As for the war, we ourselves got involved in the war over dignity via our former so-called best friend, Alexandra Kincha, years earlier, when she produced the statement, which is the declaration of the war. If it is over, dignity, respect, and freedom of choice. It is a disgrace to be a virgin at the age of 20. That gave us right to call her a whore, whereas we had been speaking of a variety of lifestyles so far. You erected the wall. We put there the notice, saying you were no longer welcome in our world, expressing the thought in the language and fashion of your own. Stop being hypocritical about it. Your supporting either Alexandra or us in 2012 was a valid piece of information, creating the puzzle image to be analyzed before we move on to organize our future life. Obviously, we expected a different result, just as we had expected a totally different response from our former pupils on our second Facebook profile, the Bin Abika one. You say Ola has won. We say no. She has got your support and protection, while you have lost all by supporting and protecting Ola. And that remains the valid bankruptcy entry concerning your shares in our own public accountancy books. Supporting and protecting her today, when the data compiled and easily accessible is clear and unequivocal, tells us all we need to know who you really are. If there were 1 million people and we remained the lonely island, being the only person supporting us, the majority would not make her and you all together right. Which is why we have selected queenship and queendom as our new anchor points in life. Democracy is too incorrect, too brutal, too abusive, unparalleled, unjust. In short, unreliable enough. How to run a queendom is another question, but we shall not be bothering you with the many question marks now, which is what we would like to announce in fact. Due to our most dramatic financial situation, with our political and social situation not resolving to our satisfaction, we have decided to change the focus once again. Of course, our kingdom of Agnipolitania has been established well. Should we die today, the guidelines have been provided, and our kind of person receives the gift. Little do we care about others nowadays, apart from our family, who are our flesh and blood. In other words, the work can be taken over by our followers. Truly, we would rather continue our creation ourselves, our way, and so we keep on climbing in due time. For now, we are turning our powerful voice down to get busy with our business life. In the meantime, you can get better acquainted with our royal sites and check them for further updates. Should you translate our speech or just read and listen to it, make sure you do not deduce the meaning of the unknown words or grammar from the context on the basis of your general knowledge. That approach has been thoroughly compromised, and the consequences are criminal. Do you still feel like schooling up? While we are absent, remember no comment is free, and every comment counts. Ladies and gentlemen, the Buddha is going back to the palace. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye. So this is the speech we wrote on the 6th of April, and there have been some changes, some improvements in our life. Still, the speech remains valid, and our situation has not finally resolved either. Some people believe that there's a possibility, a chance of returning to what used to be, to how we used to treat people in general, to the ideas we were living day by day, to our form of involvement, to our form of communication. Let us put it straight. When we meet people in the street, we meet as an individual person, and we communicate with the very person. This is being here and now. However, we have a completely new knowledge of life nowadays, and it is impossible to act as we used to act. As I said once, altruism requires believing people are good. Have you been good to us? See you next time.